guys, I'm Suhas and welcome to CodeLikePro. Now today we'll be looking at going through the softwares that is required to write these programming languages. These softwares can also be known as IDEs. Let's check out these softwares. This is Scratch software. This is where we'll be writing Scratch code. We need to go to our profile and we'll go to My Stuff. I'll see inside. And it's loading. I'll run this. This is the code. It is not written code. It's block-like code, and there are loops and there are all kinds of stuff, and it's pretty cool actually. It's the first beginner software that is needed. So I created a Flappy Bird game here, and I want to show you a demo. And as we notice, the score is adding each time depending on how well you're doing. So there it is. This is my score, and this is the number of seconds I did it for. So there it is. So Scratch is the most easiest program ever, and it's pretty cool. Now, let's check out Android Studios. Android Studios is a more advanced software which is used for game development. Which is just, sorry, not for game development, app development. So you can develop applications using the main heart of it is Java code. And Java is a very complex programming language. And obviously this software we'll be seeing much later, and also I'll be teaching you very basic things in this. So even for me this is actually very confusing, but it is pretty cool, interesting, and pretty awesome. And we don't just use Java, we can also use Kotlin, which I'm not going to be teaching you. And also for the main structure of the program we'll be using XML code, which also it's not necessary for the newest versions of Android Studio. So for running this, we can run app, and we run it in an emulator. An emulator is just like a replica of a phone, but in a virtual manner. So it's not actually a phone, but it's not a phone, but it's a tablet. You can even put an Android TV, and you can do all kinds of stuff as you like. As you notice, it's running. You can only use the software after this thing fully runs and is finished. And it's taking some time, and voila, there it is. My software ran. So I actually created a calculator, and 7, and I'll put multiply, and there it is code. I'll put divide, there it is, plus, and minus. And you can do as many numbers as you possibly like. And I'll do this. Some numbers, you can do any numbers as you possibly like. I'll do this, and I'll do this, and yeah, so there's my calculator that I created, and this integrated development environment is known as Android Studio. This is Sublime Text. This IDE is used for developing HTML code and JavaScript and CSS code, and obviously together they form a web page. And yeah, there's also a lot of other softwares, but I like using this. There's even Notepad++, it's common software, but I like using Sublime Text 3. So yeah, and it's pretty cool. You can write as much project inside it as possible. It looks pretty nice too, and it runs in your preferred search engine. Next, last but not least, we'll be looking at Python IDE. And actually it's not Python IDE, it's Python idle, in which the L stands for learning. And there it is. You can write a lot of Python code as you possibly like, and it'll run for you, and you can even have a new plain spreadsheet. And you can do a lot of stuff in that too. So pretty cool. So thanks for watching, guys. Move on, where we'll be learning how to actually use this software and create a lot of cool things. Bye. And please subscribe and give me a thumbs up.